Hey y'all, this is Chris with OneSupport.com, and today I'm coming to you from my home office. Yesterday I actually uploaded this video that you see behind me, which is the unboxing of the Google Stadia Founders Edition. I was unable to do a review at the time because I was one of the people who didn't receive their invite codes on time. So once I finished recording this video and I got home for the day, I finally got my invite code in my email. So I figured today I'd actually go ahead, try out the Stadia, and give a review on it. Okay, so the reason I decided to record this in my home office is because I tried setting it up on the guest network in our office and kept getting a message saying it was an unstable connection. Also, I couldn't really get it to connect to our enterprise network because of the way that we have to authenticate on there. So I decided to bring everything home, try it out from here. One of the emails that you get when you first sign up for Stadia lets you know that if you have a 5G network broadcasting from your router, that you should probably connect it to that, which I did. So you can see here that while I'm actually using the Chromecast and streaming to the monitor behind me, I actually pulled 87 down and 11 up. So according to the tech specs that we saw on Stadia's website, with this internet connection, we should be able to stream in 4K at 60 frames per second. So let's give it a shot. The cutscene is coming in very clearly. It looks fantastic. Again, I'm used to playing at 30 frames per second. So we'll check out the gameplay here in a second. But the picture quality is terrific so far. Alright, so here we are, we're streaming it. Nothing's installed. Wow. This is actually very impressive. And again, I'm used to playing at 30 frames per second, but how smooth everything is and how great the everything looks. Everything looks fantastic. The sensitivity is a little weird, and when you go into the menu, it looks like everything's actually set up as it would be on PC. Whoa. Alright, there was a little bit of lag right there. That was interesting. So I'm not sure what the field of view is for the Stadia, if it's the same as PC or console, but just the frame rate alone, I mean, I feel like something's throwing me off just because I'm used to playing on Xbox. However, everything does look fantastic. Aside from that one kind of lag spike that we had earlier, I'm not getting any lag in either sound or video quality. I'm not even getting frame rate lag. So we've got another cutscene here, and everything is coming in with fantastic resolution. The frame rate is excellent. Everything looks fantastic. The sound quality is great, and I don't have, terrific speakers. I've got these cheap, I think they might have been $20 Logitech speakers, but everything sounds fantastic, looks fantastic. Alright, so I went ahead and activated cross-save on my account. I linked my Xbox account so that way my characters carry over to Stadia, and I'd like to go ahead and try PvP on Stadia to see how streaming works in a competitive setting. So let's go ahead and check that out. So here's something that's actually really impressive, is loading into the menu, the UI pops up incredibly fast. I mean, much faster than it does on the Xbox, and I have a solid state drive on my Xbox One X. So, I literally cannot get any faster than that for the Xbox. So going from orbit to the actual map that you're playing on loads way faster on Stadia than it does on Xbox. So that's pretty cool. So the movement, the speed, the frame rate, everything looks fantastic. So playing PvP at 60 frames per second is actually really cool. And I'm not used to it at all. You know, something that's interesting is I kind of want to see how I want to see how Stadia handles recoil compared to Xbox, because I know on PC you get a lot less recoil, and on Xbox you get a lot more aim assist. So, yeah, it looks like there's not a lot of recoil. It feels like there's not a lot of aim assist, so they were probably thinking more along the lines of mouse and keyboard players when they were developing this. Sliding around corners is a lot smoother. Looks like there's not much lag at all. The connections are actually pretty good. Yeah, you could tell right there that there's definitely not much aim assist and really low recoil on Stadia compared to Xbox. So we played our first PvP match using the Stadia controller with the Chromecast. The biggest difference is actually the frame rate, right? With the Stadia, you're getting 60 frames per second. I'm actually used to 30 frames per second with my Xbox. Also, you could really tell that they did develop it for mouse and keyboard users as opposed to controller users, because the guns that I was using actually had much less recoil and much less aim assist. So that was kind of a big difference, and that's going to take some getting used to for me moving from console to Stadia. So I think sometime in the near future, I'll go ahead and give Stadia a try on my computer using mouse and keyboard or using a USB controller. But for now, that's all I have. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of Stadia, and in the meantime, if you have any other questions or comments, feel free to visit us at OneSupport.com or give one of our technology advisors a call at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching.